All right, so what do we just play?
Megaland.
Megaland. Can you put it off to the side so we don't...
Yeah,
yeah. Put it in front of Whale Rider over there. Is our first time playing Megaland?
No.
No. It's our first time for a while, though?
Yes.
Have you liked Megaland in the past?
Yes.
Yeah, this has been kind of a super fun game. Well, how come we haven't played it in so long?
It's probably because we've brought so many new games.
Yeah.
That it's just been, oh, let's play this game. Oh, let's play this game. Oh, let's play this game. But just, Megaland isn't at behind of our back.
Yeah. And then we were kind of reorganizing the closet, and it came out, and we were both looking at it like, oh, Megaland. Yeah, I haven't played that in a while. Okay, so what do you like about Megaland?
I like the detail and just, what do you mean detail? They're actually hearts. Usually they're just like circle around things.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah.
And I like the characters.
Sure.
Sometimes they're just like little buddies, like in Agricola.
Yeah.
Wait, have we made a review?
I think we've done a review of Agricola. I think we'll have to check.
But they just created like random monsters.
Yeah.
For the adventure, and I thought that was pretty cool.
So the person that designed this game, he's done a bunch of games, and the artwork is very similar in all the games. And so if you really like that style of art, then you're gonna like, the bulk of those games. I like it too. I think it's kind of fun artwork. It's there's some people, but there's also I have a little lizard guy. Yeah.
And then there's
a cat person.
Cat person.
Yeah.
Lizard and another normal man.
Yeah, just kind of a gray haired guy, which probably I should have been since I'm a gray haired guy, kind of.
Salt and pepper.
That's right. So you like the art? I like the art too. Anything else you like about it? Oh, and by the way, the little hearts, the little wooden hearts, I bought those extra. So normally there's like little cardboard hearts. But yeah, I bought those extra for this game because that's a thing that I do sometimes. What else? Anything else you like about the game?
Yes.
What else you like?
So these little Skippy things.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said Skippy.
Yeah.
But I just kind of like them because it's giving you an opportunity to basically not die.
Sure. Or fall, as it says.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
But I just like that they included that.
So it's like a little extra thing. Is it easy to get those little jumps?
No.
No, you have to buy like a pretty expensive building.
It's called the arena.
The arena, yeah. This is supposed to be like playing like a little bit of a video game. Does it feel like kind of like playing a video game as a board game? No, you don't think so?
No.
Okay.
No, because this is a non-screen thing.
Sure.
And then when you're looking at a like a TV, usually it's on. You're not just staring at a black screen going that.
Sure. But like the feel of the game is supposed to like have a to kind of seem like it and have like as like the story is like a video game kind of story.
I would totally think this would be kind of like a cartoon thing.
Sure.
Yeah. Like it could be Land Mega. No, that doesn't fit.
What are you talking about? All right. Is there anything that you don't like about the game?
Yes.
What don't you like about the game?
That it has this thing.
You don't like the first player marker?
It's the first player marker. I just don't understand why we can't just oh hey, yeah, it's my turn.
But I think we've only ever played this with 2 players. So, and I think you can play with up to 5. So if you had 5 people playing, I think it would make a lot more sense having that marker because then it might be harder to remember. I hear what you're saying, and it may seem like a little bit of an extra thing, but I think with more people it might be. And I think we're going to play this with 3 people soon. And so maybe after we play with 3 people, it'll make a little more sense. Do you like the picture of the little finger on the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. Is there anything else that you don't like about the game?
Some of the buildings don't make quite sense.
Okay. In what way?
The writing.
Oh, the way it's explained?
So, say for example, the laboratory.
Yeah.
Draw a treasure when you fall.
Okay. So if you run out of hearts, then you get like an extra treasure after you would lose your last heart.
Oh.
But like you think that's not, so So you think some of them might be a little bit hard to understand,
Yeah.
so it's good to have a grown-up playing to kind of maybe explain things a little bit?
But also, I was looking at here, and I couldn't see, like, all the word. So I
Yeah.
thought it said, draw a temperature when you fall.
Sure.
And that didn't make any
Sure.
logical sense to me.
Yeah, or like have it. What's wrong?
I just heard,
I was rubbing my hand on the table.
oh.
That was me. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah. You know, I think one of the things that's funny about games like this, so like in Agricola, there's almost like no words. Like everything's pictures. And so once you know what all the pictures mean, then it's really easy. But then the problem is you have to figure out what all the symbols mean, which takes a little bit of time. In a game like this, where there's a lot of words, the good thing is you don't have to learn the symbols, but the bad thing is you're right. It can be a lot of reading. What does it say on the box? Is this 8 and up? On the, do you see you have the box over there? Does it say on there? Does it say or doesn't it say? All right. Well, maybe it says on the back of the box.
But also,
Yep.
for like another,
8 and up. Yeah. Okay.
but for like another example,
Sure.
like the word doesn't mean quite much
Yeah.
to me, is the soap makers.
Yeah.
Ignore the sludge creature damage when you draw one treasure when you encounter it. This ability does not stack.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of words to
Even
that.
though there is a sludge monster.
Yeah, so you know which one the sludge monster is, but what to do with that, there's kind of a lot of explaining. So I agree. I think for if you were a younger kiddo, if you're 8, 9, 10, having a grown up to explain what some of the stuff means, probably not a bad idea. Okay. Overall, do you think it's a good game?
Yes.
Do you think it's a good game for families?
Yes.
I think this is a great game for families, and I agree. There's a lot of words to it and a lot of explaining. And so if you have a grown up that helps explain it, but I think it's super fun. Do you like the risking to see what the next card is? Do you like that, or does that kind of frustrate you? Okay. I know in the past, like some of the where you're pressing your luck, some of those games have kind of aggravated you a little bit.
I like dice games. I love what is it called? Roll for It. I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
And I like that game,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just I don't usually like dice games because they're all about luck.
Sure. I know when we play Can't Stop, which has a similar thing of like pressing your luck, and then you can lose everything and kind of zonk. That game kind of frustrated you when we played it before. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You have an itch?
Yeah.
Okay. So from 1 to 10, what would you give this game?
11.
Stop. 1 to 10.
No.
You think it's like so seriously a 9?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think would help make it a 10? Anything?
Probably the wording.
Okay. Just make it a little bit easier for everyone to understand what's going on. That's pretty fair.
Because then, like, maybe some 5-year-old that's probably watching this is probably like, hey, daddy, hey, mommy, whatever.
Yeah.
Can we play Megaland? And then the parents wouldn't have to, like, worry about, like, describing every little thing.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Cool. Anything else you want to add?
No.
Okay. Thank you, Peanut.
No problem.